Alright guys, Bill here from Expert Survival. This video I'm just going to be talking about a primitive weapon that's been used throughout history, being known as a very simple, effective, very self-reliant tool that you can make easily out in the bush, and that's the rabbit stick or throwing stick. Now these come in all different shapes. You can see, you can just pick a curved stick off the floor and you've got a rabbit stick, but certain tribes, well, all tribes that use these throughout history have often carved them down to make them more aerodynamic so they can get greater distance, especially in open grasslands where they're trying to hunt for things like rabbits and land dwelling mammals and things like that. So this is just a piece of yew that I've used to make this. It's a very hard wood, it's very dense. You can see the heartwood in the middle. So it's going to withstand a lot of impact, which it has to do because this is a blunt force trauma weapon. So it's going to need to deliver some hard hits. You often make the top half a lot weightier than this end. I've carved it down so that the handle part is a lot sort of thinner and smaller, whereas the top's still quite chunky, to try and get that bit of extra distance and force. So yeah, I'm just going to set up a few targets and I'll show you what it's like throwing it. So I've never done this before, I've just had a few practice shots, so hopefully it's alright. But as far as self-reliance, tool making out in the bush, this is it. If you can find a pretty much perfect stick, you may only need a little sharp rock to maybe carve a few things down, but a knife and you've got a very effective weapon, even a ranged weapon for if you've got the practice in and got the skill down with it. So yeah, stay with me guys and I'll do a few shots. Right, so you see there I've just set a piece of wood up. I'm going to use that as a target. I'd say it's about the size of a squirrel, full length I'd say, and maybe similar to a rabbit, so it's a decent target. So I'll just set the camera up and throw a few shots. That's a pretty good shot, straight on. So yeah guys, you get a lot of power behind that. You can cause some damage. And obviously that's what you want to sort of be hitting, guys. I mean, that one sort of glided along the floor at the last second, but I'm hitting on the target, so it's all practice. I've never really used one of these before, so. Alright guys, so that was just some shots I've done. I seem to be getting better with it. I've had a bit of a play with it and getting a bit more accurate. At least I'm actually almost constantly hitting it on target now. So yeah, that's that for this one guys. Rabbit stick, throwing stick, primitive, self-reliant hunting tool. It's very versatile anyway, you can use it for other things, tent as a hammer. I've also actually I forgot to mention earlier, put this down to a point for a digging stick as well. So awesome thing to make, really easy and really fun to use. Maybe If we get good enough, I might try and get some squirrels with it, but we don't know, we'll see. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.